So, CrabChampions. I never heard about this game until today when a friend of mine brought it up to my attention. Got it, tried it out, and here's my review. CrabChampions is a game that came onto Steam on April Fool's Day 2023. It has a loot-based system with multiple guns, as well as different abilities that you can purchase within the game. As with many roguelikes today, you start off with a baseline of 2 weapons, and gradually increase out to multiple others. The 2 that you start out with is the auto rifle as well as a double shotgun, and honestly I really thoroughly enjoyed the double shotgun. The damage output is great, as well as feeling really nice in hand, and also you don't have to aim anything, you just keep shooting. The movement in this game is pretty smooth, and overall, jumping around, hopping from place to place, and dashing to and fro feels very natural. Adding on guns, melee, and grenades makes for a very interesting game. The loop that you play from match to match basically is jumping into an arena, clearing out the enemies, collecting supplies, getting a loot chest, opening up, collecting your ability, and then choosing your next level to go to. You're usually given 2 locations to choose from, and from there, you keep going through that cycle until you get to the horde mode, where all you have to do is survive for 45 seconds or longer, depending on how far you are in the game. And then after that, you go to a shop. In the shop, you can buy your stuff, heal up, as well as upgrade any kind of abilities you have before you move on to the next location. Adding on to the shop though, you do have access to 4 different abilities that you can re-roll every time you get there at the cost of 10 crystals. Abilities go in range from common to higher quality, such as epic or legendary. There is always a location to heal yourself with, as well as having a totem that you can take 33% of your health to spawn 1 epic item, and you can do it a few times before it breaks per shop. Is CrabChampions worth it? Now, personally for me, yes. I enjoy the game, the movement is smooth, the dual shotguns actually do feel like shotguns, and a good hit with the spread really does cut through all of your enemies. The game also has an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam as of the first week or 2 in April, and it's still very early access. Do note this game has a very good vibe to it, and it seems to be going smoothly at this current time. I haven't had any crashes or any bugs appear, and the music has a slight old school Ratchet and Clank feel, and it's very nostalgic for me. I could listen to this soundtrack for quite a while. Overall, I think it's a worthwhile game, and if you have the extra funds to purchase it, as well as a few pals that would like to play with you, this will develop into a hopefully very fun roguelike game that you can play with friends and continue to play for many years.